Hey everyone, it's Melissa Jennifer Gonzalez. You may know me as a singer and actor, and I occasionally post reaction videos of movie trailers, but this one is different. It is a reaction video, but it's for an upcoming video game, and I happen to be a gamer myself. And this is for the upcoming Assassin's Creed game called Shadows. And I unfortunately didn't do a reaction for the cinematic trailer because I saw it already, which I shouldn't have. But for me, it's so exciting because number one, it's set in Japan. 2, there is a shinobi character, and 3, there is a samurai, but he's not any type of samurai. So what I'm about to do is react to a video for which they explain who the lead characters in this game are. So let's just get into it, shall we?
With our dual protagonists, we have two fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. We want the player to experience both, and we cannot squeeze both fantasies into one character because samurai and shinobi came from a different social class. They have different lives, so we cannot really mix them together.
The historical character of Yasuke presented a really exciting opportunity for the narrative team. We approached it in the same way that so much of the work is done on Assassin's Creed, which is really in terms of research and history first. Not a lot is known about him, but what we did know, or we do know, is that he arrived in Japan in 1579, right when our game starts. And that he had relationships with some of the most interesting people in our setting, like Oda Nobunaga, the Portuguese, and Jesuits, which made it very sort of tantalizing and enticing from a narrative perspective to come in and start weaving these facts with story in between.
The more we read about the character, the more he was inspiring for us. He's a foreigner discovering Japan, and we thought it's the perfect fit because he's discovering Japan and you are discovering Japan also.
And on the flip side, we have Naoe, who comes from the province of Iga, which is a remote mountainous area, fiercely independent, known as the birthplace of shinobi. So they're very contrasting perspectives that really expose a lot of different sides and facets of the era.
When Oda came, he completely destroyed Iga. We have Yasuke and Oda that coming to destroy the shinobi. So it can kind of create this interesting tension between two characters.
We were able to connect her to the province of Iga and the legendary Igan shinobi historical figure, Fujibayashi Nagato, who's her father in the game. So we understand why she has the skills that she has and the values that she learns from her father in the people of Iga, which are valor, benevolence, and wisdom. And as a young person still at the start of the game, we get to see now we acquire even more of that wisdom as the story unfolds.
And if you ask anybody, it's super clear that samurai will be combat heavy and a shinobi will be stealth heavy. It creates this distinction right away. Yasuke can fight with all his advantage, his stature, like he's a big guy, he can break door, he can fight multiple enemies, he can break armor. Compared to Naoe, like her character and their outfit, it's really about being stealth, being unseen. She's the only one with the hidden blade, so they have clear advantage that put them into the stealth and the combat, even if they can do a bit of both.
They're a really great pair together because on one side we have Naoe, who's very intense and passionate and determined woman who is very set on her goals. She's kind of got her heart on her sleeve and she'll say what she feels in the heat of the moment. And this intensity that she brings as a shinobi, but that she also brings to her relationship. And this balances very well with Yasuke, who is sort of a thoughtful, level head to Naoe's fiery passion. We really thought about somebody like Yasuke historically who was able to come to Japan and have the life that he did there, to enter service for Oda Nobunaga and achieve all of the things that he did. Like, what kind of person would go through all of this? So our Yasuke is very intelligent, thoughtful, and respectful of this culture that he encounters, and that makes him a very nice sort of counterpart to Naoe. He's a bit mysterious as well, and that's something we get to see unfold as the game progresses.
Okay, wow, interesting. I'm glad this game is going to feature 2 characters. One will be Naoe, the female ninja, aka the shinobi, and 2, Yasuke, who is based off a real person. He was the first African samurai ever, so I'm very excited to see them play. Yeah, I'm just really excited that this game is going to be taking place in Japan, and I happen to be big on Japanese culture, so that's something else for me to be excited for. And it's coming out in November. I think November is going to be the best month of this year because of this game coming out, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and also the film Wicked Part 1, for which I've made a reaction for earlier. So that's my takeaway from this game. Oh yeah, I know that there's going to be another Assassin's Creed game coming out called Hexa, which has something to do with the witch trials, I believe. I'm not sure, but that's the impression I got when I saw the teaser trailer. So that's the other one coming up. But I hope that Assassin's Creed Shadows does come out on PS4, because currently I don't have a PS5, but I'm working on getting a PS5 soon, so here's hoping. But anyways, I know I will get a PS5 eventually, so that way I can play Assassin's Creed Shadows. So I'm very excited for that. Anyways, that's my reaction. Thank you for watching, and also thank you for subscribing. I noticed that my recent videos have gotten a lot of likes. So thank you so much once again, and I hope you stay in tune because I will be posting videos very soon, hopefully. So yeah, thanks again, and see you guys next time. Bye.